Hello, this is 42 days or 6 weeks. Anyhow you want to put it in hours, seconds, minutes, it's good for you. Broiler feeding and medication plan designed for fast growing broiler weight, low mortality and efficient feed conversion ratio. 3.5 to 4 kg in 6 weeks. Are you ready to achieve this? In this particular video, I'm going to guide you on how you can feed and medicate your broilers. If you want to get a medication chart, this video is for you. Are you ready to get maximum broiler weight? And how you go about it is all embedded in this particular video. So I will advise you to watch to the end because I will give you a guide. That guide is here. I'll raise it up and show you how you can make use of this particular product. Most of you don't know how to use it very well. This is EcoBio booster. This is our feed booster here. Then this is our Cosi Cure. Cosi Cure. Don't skip any track. Watch it end because in between the video, I'll give you a secret that will help you. Those of you that are losing their best, 10, 15, 17 in a day, 20 in a day. Those that are calling me, disturbing my line, I'm losing my 10 best in a... One lost 6 best in less than 6 hours. One lost 17 in... About 17 best in a day, broilers. Grown-up broilers. This video is for you. Make sure you watch to the end. Day 1. That is week 1. Day 1 to day 7. This is a critical stage at the life of your poultry bed. You want to make profit, this is the stage that will determine if actually you make profit. If you can get it well in this first stage, you will make it. Use Super Starter, 23 to 24% crude protein. If you can make it 25, they can still convert it. Percent crude protein. Quantity of feed you need is 10 to 15 grams per bed. Day 1 to day 3. They will eat 10 to 15 grams of feed per day. If you have digital scale, use it to measure it. Every poultry farmer needs a scale like this, something like this. You see this small kitchen scale. It's good for you. You see it. It's on grammage. You can see it, gram. Then measure the quantity of feed you give to the so that you will not be overfeeding your birds. So that they will not be wasting your feed also. Then day 4 to day 7. That is 15 to 25 grams of feed per bed in a day. This is what they eat within this period. The more they grow bigger, the more they eat feed also. And total week consumption intake is 120 to 150 grams per bed within this range. Then medication. Pay attention to this. What you give to them, day 1, as they arrive, if you have glucose, multivitamin, that is anti-stress because of the long journey. Most of the birds comes from far distance. Most people are running away from hatchery business. So only those old hatcheries are still existing from far distance. So they transport them. Some stay up to 2 days on the road before they get to some overstay heat in the bus and long journey stress will cause high stress on them. Give them multivitamin, glucose or anti-stress. If you have organic like this EcoBio booster, immediately they arrive, add it to their water and serve them so that they will get, because it has anti-stress. Now, this particular video is both organic and synthetic. Any of them you want, you make use of it. If you are using synthetic, you can use the glucose, or you can use banana and plantain stem flour. Banana and plantain flour is good. Boil it, extract the juice as it cool down very well. Please, if you have freezer, put inside fridge, let it get cold. Serve them cold of it. Cold form of that particular banana and plantain flour juice. Serve it to them. You see results. Day 2 to day 3, give them antibiotics. If you are into synthetic, oxytetracycline is good. Dosagine is good. Neodos is good. All these synthetic medication that has both oxytetracycline, septrin, dosagine and rest of them, they are good. Gentamicin, they are good. for initial stage of their life. Then, if you are going into organic, give them organic antibiotics. Not all the plants you see in the bush that are antibiotic. Some are stress, some are multivitamin, and others. Give them organic antibiotics. I'm not going to mention them. I've already made a video and I'm still making video on them. I told you I'll give you 999 organic plants, their uses and their medicinal value in poultry. I've started. Go and watch the video. Check antibiotics. Choose some of them and give them, like garlic and rest of them. Anti-CRD, they are all there. Now, day 4, multivitamin is good in day 4. That multivitamin is for you to go into the vaccination process. Whether you are organic or synthetic, vaccination is crucial for every poultry farmer. You need to vaccinate them against viral infections because most of the viral infections are incurable. Once they catches your poultry, it's gone. You can never recover from it. So this video may be longer because I'm going to week 6 in this particular video. It's going to start from week 1 to week 6. Then day 5, give them Newcastle disease vaccine, Lasota. Day 6 to day 7, give them multivitamin and electrolyte. Now, temperature management, because they are still under brooding. Day 1 to day 7, 32 to 34 degrees centigrade. As they are growing, you are reducing it. Make sure you give them clean water always and paper on the floor that first week. Paper feeding is very good for the first 2 days. After 2 days, please, the 3rd day, change to the round plates, the round bowl that look like tray, the round tray one. That's what you use for the 3 to day 7. And upwards, you change to small feeder. Now, week 2, that is day 8 to day 14. Feed super starter. Continue with your super starter. They will eat 24 to 40 grams per bird in a day. Then the total week consumption will be 250 to 300 grams per that week. Medication, what you give them is 8 to 10 days. The 8 to the 10. Anti-coccidiosis is what you give them. Coccidiostatin, that's what you give them, please, to prevent them from coccidiosis. If you have Eco-Coccicure, use it. It is for prevention and for curing. Give them Eco-Coccicure. This is organic. If you have the synthetic, you can give them Amprolium and others. You can give them any other anti-coccidiosis you can give them to stop, to prevent them from getting coccidiosis at early stage, to affect them seriously. Then day 11 to day 12, give them vitamins. Day 13, give them Gomboro vaccine. Some farmers wait till day 7 before they give Newcastle. Some wait till day 10, they give no. The first vaccine most of the hatcheries normally give expires under 1 week. Please don't allow them to expire before you give. That vaccine is just to protect them for the initial transport. So if you allow it to expire and someone catches this infection, no matter what you do, it will still affect them. So it's better you prevent them. 5th day, give them that Newcastle vaccine, please. Then day 13, before day 14, give them Gomboro vaccine. Then day 14, give them multivitamin. Then prevent coccidiosis. Seriously, reduce heat stress slightly. Reduce heat. And that will also reduce the heat stress. Make sure they have enough space for air in the afternoon time, unless it is raining. Then week 3, that is day 15 to day 21, feed. Give them starter now, no more super starter. Give them starter. Begin mixing with starter. You can mix that super starter with starter. This 50-50 from day 15. Now, they will consume 45 to 65 grams per bird in a day. One bird alone. Then if you multiply it by the number of birds you have, then total feed consumption for this bird is 400 to 450 grams in that week 3. The medication, what you give them is from day 15 to day 17. Give them antibiotics, especially respiratory prevention, CRD. If you're into organic, please look for organic CRD and give them, like garlic, ginger, and oregano, if you have them in your area, and many others that have menthol in them. Organic. If you are using synthetic, please look for synthetic antibiotics and give them that has CROD effect. It's very important for you, please. Now, day 18, give them vitamin. Day 19, Gomboro booster is what you give them. Second Gomboro booster. We are not talking about Newcastle here now. We're talking about Gomboro booster, because at the end of 3 weeks, the Gomboro is useless. Now, day 20 to day 21, electrolytes. You give them either synthetic or anti or organic. The next video, I'll give you only organic medication chart. Make sure you watch it. It may be in this particular channel or the other channel. Make sure you subscribe to our both channels so that you get all this. Then the weight you target at that time is 3.5 to 4.5 in 6 weeks. If you are getting all this right, by the end of the week, you get all this. Now, week 4, day 22 to day 28, week feed. Please switch fully to finisher feed with 20% crude protein. Because before you switch, make sure you mix starter and finisher slightly, at least 50-50, before you now switch completely to. And take note of this, please. Most farmers make this mistake. Before you switch to the next feed, make sure you mix that former feed they're eating with the new feed before you switch over. If not, they will not eat that feed for 2 days before they get customized to the feed. It will take them time and they will drop weight. Remember that they're gaining weight per every day, and any day they don't eat, they will not get that weight. So 70 to 90 grams per bird in a day, that's what they will eat. In the whole week, in that week, they will eat 600 to 650 grams in that week. Now, medication chart for that week, what you give them is coccidiosis. Anti-coccidiosis is what you give them. Then day 25, vitamins. Day 26, Newcastle Lastota booster, because you're giving the first one in day 5. Then they give them the next one as the booster. Now, day 27 to 28, multivitamin again, either organic or synthetic. Remember I said, the next video, I'm going to give you only organic. But if you have a bio booster, whenever we mention medication, this is what you give them. Continue giving this to them on daily basis. You don't even need, unless the day you give them vaccine, that's the day you skip it. If not, give them Eco Bio Booster throughout, from day 1 till you sell your products. Now, you are focusing on rapid muscle growth and good ventilation in week 5. That is day 29 to day 35. Feed you give them is finisher feed. 100 to 120 grams per bird. That's what they will consume. One bird like this will consume 100 to 120 grams of feed. Now, the total feed they will consume in that week 5 is 800 to 900 grams in that week. Medication for that week, what you give them is 1, day 29 to day 31. You give them antibiotic. Day 32 to day 3, vitamins. Day 34 to day 35, electrolytes. Then you target heavyweight. Now, week 6, this is the final week. For those of you that are going for 6 weeks production, many farmers like 6 weeks because it's very short. But remember that your birds will not grow as big no matter what you do. They will grow big, heavy, but they will not look old. And many local consumers like old birds, those that look strong. This 6 weeks is majorly for eateries, hotels and others, as I always tell you. If your suppliers, your buyers are hotels and eateries, you go for 6 weeks. If not, if they are all these local people, they like old, that have red comb all over. Now, you are still on finisher feed. High energy. 130 to 160 grams per bird in a day. That's what they will consume. Then the total feed they will consume in that week for one bird is 1 kg to 1.2 kg in that week. The medication for that week is 36 to 38 days, vitamins only. 39 to 42 days, clean water only, no drugs at all, because they are about to go to the market. That what? So withdraw your medications throughout that period. But if you're using organic, no thing like withdrawal, you can give it to them even before slaughter. It doesn't have any effect, because most of the organic medications are something you eat. Ginger, scent leaf, turmeric, organic. Human beings eat them also. But if you're into synthetic, please withdraw at least a week before selling your product, so it will not affect human beings that will consume those meat. You are targeting 4 kg to 4.5 kg within this period, average of 3.5. that want to target within 6 weeks. If you get all this right, please, thank you for watching the video to the end. Share the video to reach more poultry farmers. And if you are using this, our Eco Bio Booster, you can give it to them from day 1 till the final day. How to use it is on the sticker here. This particular container is 55,000 naira. For this container, you pay for your way bill to your location, and it's sent. You receive it under 24 hours if you are in Nigeria here. Unless you are from other countries, that's why we start making out means of sending it to you. But how to use it, you can see it here. How to use, you see it here. The content of this medication is all here. Everything is here. It is fully packaged. This is purely organic. This is by C, and all the numbers needed is all here, stated in this particular video. You have the numbers to call. If you have any issue regarding this product, you can call any of these numbers. We can answer you, or you send WhatsApp message, please. If you're using this product, you can send WhatsApp message, unless on emergency. That's when you only call the numbers, please. Thank you for watching the video. Share the video to reach more poultry farmers. Why I stop this video here? To meet you in the next video loading very soon. That video is only organic, and I'm going to give you some of the herbs you are using under antibiotics, electrolyte, stress reliever, growth booster. I'll give you some of the extras you're going to make use of. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video. If you are best at having coccidiosis, use this to prevent it and to cure it. If you are best at not growing heavy, use this to boost their feed. If you're using commercial feed, this is what you use. Thank you, and we'll meet again in the next video. Bye for now.